It's gotta be tough to keep up with our work on just a middle school education. You know, you don't have to force yourself to join. You can head home and study instead.
In that case, I won't be going back to the office anymore.
I'm leaving.
The meeting really dragged on.
Are we even gonna make it to the welcome party? I think we're in trouble.
If we run, we'll totally make it. Come on, hurry. My name's Keiichi Sato. The one next to me is Noah Omiya, who works at the same game development studio. Today's our welcome party as new employees. Hey, sorry we're cutting it so close on time.
Cheers to welcome Kenta, Reiji, and Emi joining us.
What?
They're already toasting?
Wow, guys, so you made it.
This man is the CEO of Doyomeki Studio. His name is Shohei Katakiri. I did text you that we'd be here before the toast.
At that time, I figured you wouldn't make it, so we went ahead and started.
No way.
But hey, maybe this actually works out better, don't you think?
Huh?
It's gotta be tough to keep up with our work on just a middle school education. You know, you don't have to force yourself to join. You can head home and study instead.
What?
The next project is going to Reiji and the others.
The next project? Wait, don't tell me.
It's a request from Tokimeki Games.
He is Reiji Sugano, a fellow programmer.
That project is from one of our most important clients.
It's pretty obvious that the three of us were selected since we're the new stars in this place.
Hold on a second. Weren't we told that assignment would be given to us?
About that, I'd actually like you two to take on something else. It's a project you can handle remotely, so you'll have time to study while working from home. Perfect for sharpening your skills, right?
I see. I understand. In that case, I won't be going back to the office anymore.
Huh?
Noah and I both joined this company because we wanted to work with Tokimeki Games. If we can't even get the chance, then there's no point in staying here. Let's go, Noah.
I'm leaving.
Hey, wait a minute. You two, stop right there.
Huh? Keiichi?
Miss Azuma?
I know you.
Oh, Miss Azuma from Tokimeki Games. Why are you here?
We were having drinks with the team after launching our latest game. I invited you too, Keiichi, but I think you were having your welcome party with the staff at Doyomeki Studio today, right?
How do you know Keiichi? Are you too close?
Hey, look over there.
Why is Miss Azuma the project leader talking with Keiichi and Noah?
Oh, you didn't know? He was actually part of the team that made our big hit, Tokimeki RPG.
What?
Are you serious?
Are you talking about Keiichi?
Keiichi worked on Tokimeki RPG?
To be precise, at my last job, I only helped with a small part of development. I wasn't one of the core members.
Oh, come on. I actually went to middle school with him. And even back then he had a knack for clever ideas. The only reason we nailed the graphics was because he reworked the code to be more maintainable and readable. Keiichi, without you back then, Tokimeki RPG might never have even launched.
Hey, Keiichi, didn't you switch jobs here? Because your last one didn't pan out?
What?
That's what we heard from Mr. Katagiri. What?
Well, in your interview, you didn't really make any big appeal for yourself. The only thing you said was that you worked at Days Studio. Days Studio? That's our rival company.
Why would you transfer from there?
For the sake of improving my skills. My dream is to one day run my own company. Doyomeki Studio has so many talented programmers. I came here to learn the skills I was missing.
And in your interview, you never mentioned working on Tokimeki RPG. Why didn't you tell us about it?
I didn't really work on it. I just offered advice when my colleague was in trouble. It's not like I accomplished anything worth bragging about.
Then why didn't you ever tell me? I told you Tokimeki Games saved my life.
It's because you love Tokimeki RPG so much.
Huh?
I saw the keychain on your bag and knew right away you were a fan. I wanted to tell you after we put off this project, so you'd be proud of me too.
He's truly amazing, and yet so humble. If Keiichi's in charge, then I have nothing to worry about.
About that though.
You got cut from the team for lack of knowledge?
I didn't know about his track record. If I had, I never would have made that call.
We mentioned multiple times that we were capable of handling it. Mr. Katagiri, it was you who refused to give us a chance.
That wasn't my intention.
Our request was to port Tokimeki RPG onto the new console. Keiichi's ability to write maintainable code is essential.
We can handle that too. Reiji graduated top of his class in college.
With him here, there's no problem, right, Mr. Katagiri?
Of course, that's true.
I see. I understand. Then I'll be resigning.
What?
If you've already got such a talented team, you don't need me.
No, that's not true. If you really worked on Tokimeki RPG, then we need you here more than ever.
Sorry, but I don't want to stay at a company that only judges people by results and visible achievements.
No way.
So Keiichi, after you resign, what will you do?
Maybe I'll start my own company to chase my dream.
Then let me work for you. What do you say?
Huh?
What?
My dream is to improve my skills and get a job at Tokimeki Games. Please, teach me your skills since I'm not good at thinking outside the box.
You mean the two of you are quitting my company together?
Yes.
If you're starting your own business, Keiichi, how about making my company your client? I really want your talent on my side.
Are you serious?
Well, wait a minute. Then what about the request you gave our company?
Sorry, but we can't entrust such an important job to someone without a proven track record. Please consider the request canceled.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, Mr. Katagiri. You've still got Reiji and us here.
We can handle other projects just fine.
Really? That's what they say, but Tokimeki Games is one of our biggest clients. Can things really be okay like this?
A few days later.
Reiji, we have a problem. What's wrong, Mr. Katakiri? It's about the project that Keiichi passed on to us when he left. The client has filed a complaint about the system.
Excuse me?
It seems the issue wasn't in your program itself, but some other error cropped up.
Then why are they complaining to us?
When they tried to fix it, the programming language we use was so cutting edge. They said it's taking them forever to read the code and make changes. I thought any programmer could understand code of that level. But the client said Keiichi's team always confirmed the language in advance, kept maintainability and readability in mind. They asked if the new people in charge gave no thought to their needs at all. Now they're asking us to provide immediate support for the fixes.
Guess we've got no choice. We'll swoop in and save them.
Are we really gonna be okay like this?
Meanwhile,
Keiichi, the client thanked us again. They said our work was careful and easy to follow.
it's all thanks to your hard work, Noah.
You're really so humble, Keiichi. You're just like the hero from Tokimeki RPG. He was insanely talented, but always humble and thinking about others. Remember the heroine who fell for him? I came to the city just like she did. But unlike her, I'm not that talented, so I keep messing up. What Reiji told me really hit hard.
What did he say to you?
That if I can't come up with new ideas, I should just cram more knowledge.
He really said that to you?
And honestly, he's not wrong, so I can't argue.
But coming up with ideas isn't about knowledge. It's about how you put it into words so others get it. In your case, I think you simplify things too much when you explain them.
Now that you mention it, I do say like this a lot when I'm trying to explain.
If you can learn to be more precise, you'll change. I learned how to put ideas into words from my mentor's book.
Your mentor?
He's Mr. Katagiri's father-in-law.
You mean Juzo Sakuma?
Yeah, he's a master of thinking outside the box. Admiring him is what made me join Doyomeki Studio.
I wonder if Doyomeki Studio is doing okay.
If Reiji said that kind of thing to you, then he must have said it to other staff too.
Let's make sure we always value our clients and our teammates. I'll read this book and show everyone how much I've grown thanks to you.
Noah. Yeah, let's make our best effort as a team. And then the delivery day finally arrived.
What an amazing job. It's just perfect. It feels like your attention to detail has gotten even sharper since the last time we met.
Really?
Even the programmers were amazed by what you did.
She's Miss Ebina. She's a member of Miss Azuma's team.
It's thanks to Keiichi taking the time to teach me so carefully.
Honestly, it only happened because you work so consistently.
I love your down-to-earth and simple attitude. You're completely unlike those three over there.
Those three?
Actually, I went to school with Reiji and the others at Doyomeki Studio. Sounds like things are getting rough for them. Come to think of it, I heard the same from a client I met on another job. The Doyomeki Studio is in trouble. They said it was hard to communicate because the team kept throwing around too much technical jargon.
So that's what's going on.
You two always think of the other side when you work, and it makes every exchange such a pleasure. Miss Azuma, with this, maybe we can finally move forward with that proposal you mentioned.
Proposal, you say?
Well, actually,
A few months after Miss Azuma made that surprising proposal.
Reiji?
What's up, Emmy? Why are you yelling at me first thing in the morning?
You remember that project we took from Keiichi? The one related to that game company, right? I heard that right after it came out, it's just been a series of system errors and issues. Players aren't displaying properly online, and it's turned into a huge problem.
What did you say? But our work was flawless, so why? Apparently, Tokimeki Games has been called in to handle it. They want you guys there on site too. It'll go faster if you have a direct conversation with them. Why Tokimeki Games? Forget it, let's go. Keiichi?
Oh, hey, guys.
Why are you here?
Because Noah and Keiichi joined our company.
They joined your company?
Miss Azuma, the fix is complete.
What on earth is happening?
We're now part of a new division at Tokimeki Games, called the Aftercare Department. We handle client requests and troubleshooting.
The Aftercare Department?
Actually, this game had some parts developed by our own dev team.
We were on the server-side development. Your team handled the client side, which means the character control part of the game.
Concerning the client-side code you made, well, it was flawless, no bugs at all.
Then why is this happening?
Because it was only perfect as an individual piece. Did you ever think about how it connects with the other sides?
Of course.
Then why didn't you inform the client about the API changes?
I heard they never approved it.
That's impossible. Wait. You're right. It's right here in the email.
What's going on, Emmy? It was your job to manage the communication with them.
Using the API we proposed would have clearly made the work smoother. I jotted down the reasons, and it could have been completed on time. So I assumed there'd be no trouble.
Still, there were areas on the client side that weren't able to cope with that change. That's why they've rejected it.
Yet you just went ahead with what you thought was best, ignoring everyone else. That overconfidence is exactly what caused this bug.
No way. I just came back from the client. They praised Keiichi's team to the skies. They said they want to entrust all aftercare requests to us from now on.
What? No way. I only trusted you because you said you could handle it. But
Isn't it unfair to blame only Reiji and the others?
Mr. Katagiri, it feels like this could have been avoided if you had looked at the bigger picture.
But
Thanks to Keiichi's team, the Tokimeki RPG console release was a huge hit. We're counting on you guys going forward.
We did it, Noah.
I got to be part of that game. I'm so overjoyed I might cry.
Keiichi, please, won't you come back to our company? We need your talent here. Wait, Mr. Katagiri!
I'm sorry, but I can't be part of a company that doesn't value people for who they are inside. We'll be giving our all at Tokimeki Games.
No way.
This incident became the trigger for Doyomeki Studios' collapse.
Are you really saying that every single one of our team members wants to quit? Looks like even other programmers are saying they want to make a job switch. How come?
They were working normally just yesterday.
After seeing how Tokimeki Games operates, they said their whole outlook changed. They feel like they can't work the way they want under you guys. They said it's exhausting, being in an environment where you never meet them at eye level, and insist your way is always right. Are you serious? They observed Noah's growth under Keiichi's mentorship and said they want to achieve the same thing.
So are you saying that one person spoke up and then others got inspired?
I guess so. But we've got so many deadlines coming up. What are we gonna do, Reiji? We'll just use AI to crank up efficiency. The three of us, we'll just have to finish it ourselves.
But then,
The AI learned confidential data and leaked it? I'm sorry. There was a program we just couldn't finish on time. So I let the AI handle that part completely. What have you done, Kenta? I told you not to dump everything on the AI. But otherwise, we never would have made the deadline. Oh no, the complaint cause won't stop.
Clients are showing up at the front desk one after another. And now, it's already blowing up on social media as news.
It's over. Our company can't survive this. No.
As a result, Doyomeki Studio was sued for massive damages by its clients and collapsed. Mr. Katagiri got a serious talking to from Juzo Sakuma. And on top of that, his wife served them divorce papers.
If I'd known it would come to this, I never would have judged people's worth by what I could see on the surface. Because of the data leak, no company will hire me now.
It wasn't supposed to turn out like this.
What am I supposed to do?
Daiji and the others were also sued for damages. The 4 of them are now tasting rock bottom in their lives. On the other hand, looks like they're putting out another game tied to Tokimeki RPG.
I heard that the hero and heroine are getting married, right? That's so hype! I can't wait!
Hey, Noah. You once said I reminded you of the hero, right? The truth is, I've always thought of you as a heroine, and you're really incredible.
Huh?
Because, well, she's actually my favorite character.
What?
So, maybe we could end up together, just like in Tokimeki RPG? What do you say?
This is the happiest moment ever! Marry me, Keiji!
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe!